Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It's your girl Tamisha Daniels. Hello. If you're new, hi, I'm Tamisha, and if you're old, hello, it's your girl Tamisha. So in today's video I'm going to be trying out PLT makeup. I've seen PLT have their own sort of like branded makeup, and I just want to try it because I like makeup anyway, and I just want to see how it goes. So yeah, so obviously it's really affordable. The shade range isn't that great, but you know, there's no surprise there. That's a topic for another day. I feel like everyone talks about that anyway. But other than that, I'm really excited, and yeah, with that being said, this is going to be a short intro. I feel like it's going to be a short video anyway, but if you want to see how PLT makeup works, then let's get into the video, especially on my skin tone, if you have a similar skin tone to me. So I'm going to start by using this powder, because I like to use powder to kind of like minimize my pores and kind of give me like a smooth canvas. This allegedly is a translucent mattifying mattifying soft focus powder that is suitable for all skin tones, allegedly. And yeah, so its main focus is just to minimize your pores, stop any fine lines from settling, reduce fine lines, smooth, even sort of complexion, you know what all the powders advertise and advocate they're going to do. So I'm just going to use this now to set my face. Guys, so I'm now going to go in with the concealer, and PLT sort of like says this concealer has buildable coverage, medium, I think lightweight to medium buildable coverage, natural matte radiant finish. Is meant to give like a natural matte radiant finish, and it is full coverage as well. So I'm going to use this to conceal sort of like my dark marks from all my spot picking that I've been doing. Oh, and by the way, this is the shade 13 Mocha. Use your Okay guys, so I blended in the concealer, and I can say that this is a very matte finish. I can't lie, like it dried down really fast. PLT does say that the concealer is pigmented, but I don't think it's that pigmented though. It is lightweight, but I don't think it's that pigmented because it isn't doing much in terms of covering sort of like my dark marks unless I build up the coverage. But I think less is more, and I'm going to put foundation on anyway. As long as it is covered a little bit, that's okay. But yeah, so guys, this is actually a serum foundation, and what it's meant to do is meant to, so basically I think it's got adaptive pigments that obviously adapt to your natural skin tone. So what it's meant to do is meant to give you a natural finish. So it's a medium buildable coverage, and it's meant to give you a finish that looks like skin, obviously. And I think it's got hyaluronic acid in it and glycerin in it, and I think those properties are meant to like give you a more plumpy and like gorgeous, like young, full sort of like finished look. So we're gonna try this as well, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like serum foundations, and I want to see if it's like skin. So I've got the shade, I don't know if I said it, but I've got the shade 25 Deep Bronze. The only problem with me shopping online is that sometimes I buy foundations too dark, sometimes I buy it too light. I've never got it just in between. But the shade after this one was quite dark, but obviously, I mean, what do you expect? Is PLT, don't expect him to have a very diverse shade range, Dewy. But yeah, I squeezed it. It does say on the foundation to squeeze very slowly, and I think it's because if you squeeze with like all your might, a lot will come out. So I'm just going to use this and apply this with my sponge, and we'll see how it goes. So guys, this is the foundation, the serum foundation on my skin. Can't lie, I don't mind it, you know, it's not that bad. It is super blendable, by the way. So it does say that it is advertised on a website that the serum foundation is extremely blendable, and I have to say that it is really blendable. It's nice and blendable, and it does say that the smart adaptive pigments adapt to your skin and adjust to your complexion and just blend in your skin seamlessly, and I just feel like it has done that. Coverage wise, yes, the coverage is buildable. If you add more, you will get more coverage. I've still got some dark marks coming through, but like I said, that doesn't really bother me because with the rest of the products I use, those things will be covered, and I don't really mind my skin popping through because it's not that deep, it's not that bad. But other than that, yeah, I do like the finish. It's alright. In terms of the shade, I don't mind the shade, it's okay. Like, I don't think I've done bad with the shade. I feel like if I went a shade above or went a shade down, a shade below, no, if I went a shade below, I went a shade above, that risk would not have been calculated. But I feel like this colour foundation, Deep 25 Bronze, was a calculated risk, and it went well. But other than that, I feel like I look good. Yeah, natural finish, not bad. The only problem is just seeing how the foundation goes during the day and how the makeup products all work together. So I'm going to be taking, actually, I'm going to be taking that same concealer, Mocha, just to conceal my under eye. And then I'll be taking the shade Warm Sand to brighten it. So yeah. Guys, so I'm now going in the shade 15 Cocoa in the concealer. I think this is the darker shade for the concealer, by the way. So I'm going in shade 15 Cocoa to add some definition to my face and just to do some cream or liquid contouring. So yeah. So I'm gonna go in with a soft focus setting powder to set my under eye, and I'm really scared because I'm scared it'll give me flashback, but I mean, don't worry, at the end I'm gonna do a flash check and see if it passes the no flashback criteria. We'll see. I'm a bit scared. I should have brought like a spare powder. I should have brought my Ken Beauty powder just in case, but that's why it's called a PLT makeup. Testing, trying. Oh my god, this under eye powder is so matte. And when I tell you that this under eye powder is so mattifying, so if you're not really one for mattifying under eye powder, please don't take this. But as soon as you pull it on, oh my god, it just dries matte. It literally just goes matte. They weren't lying, this is mattifying. Extremely mattifying. Apply some bronzer now, and I'm using the bronzer in the shade 03, so we'll see how that goes, if it works for me, if it doesn't. But it does look pretty dark. Well, not pretty dark, but it does look quite dark enough. Guys, so I'm just going to be going in with my Prettylittlething Volume Mascara in the shade Black. So let's see how that goes. I mean, you can't really go wrong with mascara unless the wand isn't just the type of wand you want for your particular I don't know, eyelash look, lashes look. But I like ones like this. I like very thin ones, so I hate the big fat ones. It's just not for me. So I just applied some lashes off camera. The mascara was okay. I mean, give it like a 4 out of 10. There's really nothing special about it. It's just like a normal plastic wand with liquid inside. I don't know what that consistency, but with black liquid inside, and you apply it on your lashes. I just don't see why you will spend, I don't know how much this is, £8, £6 on this mascara, when you've got good mascaras out there from like Maybelline and L'Oreal. Anyway, I just used the bronzing powder as like my transitioning shade, and then I just used some liquid eyeshadow, some just yellowy mustard liquid eyeshadow from Sample Beauty. Just wanted to try something new, play. I'm not a makeup artist, but I do enjoy playing with makeup, so I'm just gonna wipe excess off my face. All I can say is that my face just looks really dry. Just looks drying. So I'm going to use the Prettylittlething makeup setting spray. It's dewy, so hopefully this can move like sort of the dryness, because the products are so matte that my face just looks so dry. Oh guys, I can't lie, it smells so good. It smells of coconut. If you like the smells of coconut, It just smells so tropical and coconutty. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm now going to be taking the Prettylittlething highlighting powder, and I've got the shade 03. And I'm just going to take this, the setting spray, the Dewy setting spray, just spray it on top and apply it to my face, and hopefully it applies well. Guys, the highlighter is okay. Don't know if you can see it, but I don't know, I just feel like it's just staying there. It didn't do much. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best highlighter, and I'm not gonna say the worst, but it's just average, your ordinary 5.0 highlighter. Because I like mine to be very reflective and like shimmering and particles, but mine just feels like, you know, highlighter when it's just sitting on your skin, it's not really doing much. Okay, I'm gonna line my lips with my Barry lip liner in the shade Chocolate, and I'm gonna go with the Prettylittlething matte lipstick in the shade Warm Nude. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Prettylittlething out of 10, I'll give it a 6. I mean, personally for me, I don't see the point of you buying these products when you've got good affordable brands with diversity of products and shades. I don't think they added much to a saturated market already. Like, I don't know what they had I don't know what they were bringing that is not already out there on the market. So yeah, I mean, if you want to buy it, you can buy it. The only products I would actually use from this video is a bronzing powder. I can't lie guys, the bronzing powder is actually quite decent. It's a nice bronzing powder and I like the shade. The setting spray as well, I really do like it as well. It does give a nice dewy and healthy radiant finish as well, but those are the only two products I think I'd use again. Like, I just don't see, and even then the bronzing powder, I'm sure I already have good bronzing powders already, but the bronzing powder is quite decent. But yeah, I just don't understand why you would go and buy PLT makeup. Funny I bought it, but I can't lie to you, the sort of like finish of the look, it kind of exceeded my expectations, because I was thinking Prettylittlething makeup would be like a 4 out of 10, but it's not bad, it's a 6 as well. I'm actually shocked about the translucent powder, because it's not that bad, but obviously I'll take a picture with flash and I should insert it. I actually should insert it in, but we'll see. But yeah, like, other than that, I don't know what you guys think. This is actually the look. There is no filter on it, so yeah, this is actually the look. I don't know what you guys think of it, but yeah, I mean, would I tell you to go and buy PLT makeup? I mean, I don't think you should, but I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, but I just don't see the point when you've got good brands out there like LA Girl, Maybelline, L'Oreal, NYX, like all these good sort of affordable brands. I just don't see what this is bringing. Because I mean, if you're gonna bring something new to the market, I mean, you need to be, there needs to be some sort of differentiation or difference between what's already out there, and I just don't see what's the difference. The concealers I'm not really a big fan of. They're not really blendable, and they're not really creamable, and they dry matte so fast. Like, they dry, you know how sometimes you have to wait for concealers to dry down? They dry down so matte. The Serum foundation, it's alright. There's so many good Serum foundations out there which are affordable, and I just feel like instead you can try the ELF Camo foundation. Like, even ELF as well is a good brand. Like, I just don't understand what was the point. PLT, what was actually the point? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and by the grace of God, I'll see you in my next video.